Hi, everybody. This is Barbara Joyce. I wanted to come on here today and tell you in this video about autosuggestion. I learned about autosuggestion from this book here, Think and Grow Rich. I started studying this book when I was working with Bob Proctor and started teaching his material. In this, there's a whole chapter in Think and Grow Rich, which is written by Napoleon Hill, of autosuggestion. And it was the first time I had heard about it, and I started using it. It was amazing what was happening in my life, and I see it happen with myself and other people's lives, and I just wanted to share it with you because it's such an underutilized tool that is so simple. It helps you manifest, but it also helps with so many other things just to manifest your desires. In Think and Grow Rich, autosuggestion, Napoleon Hill says, autosuggestion is a term which applies to all suggestions and all self-administered stimuli which reach one's mind through the five senses. Stated in another way, autosuggestion is self-suggestion. It is the agency of communication between that part of the mind where conscious thought takes place and that which serves as the seat of action for the subconscious mind. Through the dominating thoughts which one permits to remain in the conscious mind, whether these thoughts be negative or positive, is immaterial. The principle of autosuggestion voluntarily reaches the subconscious mind and influences it with these thoughts. And I am here to make a claim that autosuggestion always works when the mind is in a relaxed, receptive state. So whether we're repeating positive things to ourselves or negative things to ourselves, autosuggestion is a tool that we can really utilize to change our lives for the better if we consciously use it in a positive manner. So autosuggestion, as I said here, it's also known as self-talk. Like, how are we talking to ourselves every minute of every day? It's a technique. When we say autosuggestion, we're purposefully using phrases or mantras over and over again in order to bring about a desired change. So it's a technique that involves repeating affirmations or statements to yourself in order to influence your subconscious mind, which is our powerhouse. So the concept of autosuggestion was actually developed by Émile Coué, and he is a French psychologist around the early 20th century. And he believed the power of suggestion could influence our subconscious mind and therefore change our behavior and our thinking. So he developed this technique of self-hypnosis that involves repeating affirmations, positive affirmations to yourself over and over again while you're in a relaxed state. Key there. Coué believed that by doing so, you could tap into the power of the subconscious mind and bring about true and permanent change in your life. The benefits of autosuggestion are there's so many. If you're focusing on positive things, just imagine how great that could be for your life. So you can change negative thought patterns just by doing this. If you get into the habit of dismissing a negative idea and just changing your focus to a positive thought pattern, it has enormous benefits. It can lead to increased self-confidence, increased self-esteem, and a more positive outlook on life. And you know that that is so key and be wonderful in your life. I know it has helped in my life and continues to help in my life. In addition, autosuggestion can reduce stress and anxiety. You can focus on these positive beliefs and thoughts, and you actually reduce the impact of stress in your body by repeating these affirmations and beliefs. So you can tap into the power of the subconscious mind, remember, and bring about the desired outcomes. Your subconscious mind is really responsible for 95% of our actions. So if we can truly change our beliefs in our subconscious mind, then we can change our behavior and gain desired outcomes. The effectiveness of autosuggestion obviously varies depending on the receptivity of the person doing it. I'm going to say the client, because if someone prescribed autosuggestion to me and I am able to take that affirmation and really feel it in my body and feel that it was true, then it's going to have a bigger effect in my life than someone who is thinking that's not going to work for me. That's stupid. I think it'll still work even if you're thinking that. But I also do think that even if you just tried it, let's try autosuggestion and see how it might help if you repeated it over a 30-day period over and over again, just to see how you will feel after 30 days. Autosuggestion can help improve performance in various areas of your life. So it's not just manifestation, I'm going to manifest this or manifest that, but it can improve focus, motivation, creativity, and it can help improve performance and success. It's a powerful technique. It's such an underutilized tool. And the power of the subconscious mind is we really don't understand how vast it is. Through all the studies and science that is being done now, we're starting to understand a little bit more. But it really is a beautiful tool. What else do you think it could help with? It really can help. One thing that I was curious about is, could it help depression? So I looked to see what the studies were, and they are inconclusive. However, because it's not a substitute for professional treatment for depression, but they did, the studies did show decreased medication, and overall improvement in lifestyle changes, which was very interesting. Not a lot of studies were done on it, but I do think that autosuggestion could be a great adjunct to any type of therapy that you're getting, because it's really focusing on the positive outcomes or the positive side of things. So if you're going through a lot of trauma release, or you're going to therapy to overcome some issues, I think adding autosuggestion would be a perfect coupling to that. Positive affirmations and self-talk can help to counter negative thought patterns and beliefs that contribute to depression. So by focusing on your positive thoughts and beliefs, individuals can improve their mood and increase their sense of self-worth. For example, if someone was with depression was saying, I am worthy of love and happiness, or I choose to focus on the good in my life, or I am capable of overcoming challenges, by repeating these affirmations to themselves on a regular basis, they can begin to shift their mindset towards a more positive outlook. In addition, visualization techniques in conjunction with autosuggestion to create positive mental pictures in your mind has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression. For example, when someone with depression visualizes themselves engaging in more enjoyable activities than they're currently engaged in, or achieving their goals, it helps boost their mood and motivation. So while autosuggestion is not a treatment for depression, and it doesn't substitute for professional help, it can reduce the symptoms, and I think it'd be a great adjunct to therapy. A mental health professional can always help you in that area. As I said, I learned in this book, Think and Grow Rich, about autosuggestion and how we can plant seeds in our mind that can grow and sprout later. So I believe that autosuggestion is such a great tool. And I just want to help you on your road with autosuggestion. So here are a few tips to use when you're implementing autosuggestion in your life. You have to, first of all, know what you want. The first step in using autosuggestion is have a clearly defined goal or outcome that you want to achieve. So make sure that that goal is SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So SMART, that acronym. You're always going to want to use positive language. So when you're practicing autosuggestion, what I do is pretend it has already been achieved. Your goal has already been achieved. So you want to state the autosuggestion in the present tense. The third thing you want to do is repeat them regularly. The way the subconscious mind works and takes in information is by consistent, spaced repetition. So if you repeat them daily, a few times a day is best. Repetition is always key when we're learning. So that is true when it comes to autosuggestion and influencing your subconscious mind as well. So you might find it helpful to do a little bit in the morning, noontime, and evening. Those are my favorite times. The fourth thing is visualize the success of the goal. So add the visualization into the autosuggestion. As you are repeating your autosuggestion, visualize in your mind's eye a picture of what that looks like, you achieving that goal. Fifth, believe in yourself. One of the most important elements of autosuggestion is belief. So as you're stating this, believe that it's going to happen. Believe that autosuggestion works. Just try it out for 30 days. Take a risk and say, I think that this is going to work for me for 30 days and see what the results are. 6 is stay consistent. Consistency is always key whenever you're doing something new, but that comes to autosuggestion as well. Make sure you're repeating your affirmations regularly, as I said, daily for 30 days. Morning, noon, evening is a great time. And don't give up if you don't see the results right away. So you want to use this continually. In my coaching, we use autosuggestion as a key tool. And in the third lesson of the Radical Rising program, I teach them basically a template to use every day to autosuggest their goal and their behavior and the things that their 6 goal achieving activities that they want to do daily. 7th, be patient. Patience is always so important when we're trying to go for something new. But just remember that even all habits are hard to break. So starting to think positively and to think that your goals and your ideal life is coming to fruition is a new way of living or a new way of thinking for many people. So be patient as you use autosuggestion. Don't expect perfection, but be patient with yourself. It's a process. It can take some time to see results, but it's fun to play with and see how it affects your mood and motivation. I just say keep practicing autosuggestion. As I said, I think it's one of the most underutilized tools in coaching, and I think it is one of the most valuable tools. So here are some affirmations. I just wanted to give you guys 10 affirmations that you can use for autosuggestion in your life that I love. I am healthy, vibrant, and full of energy. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life, and I attract more abundance each day. I am worthy of love, respect, and success. Yes. I trust my intuition and make wise decisions that bring me closer to my goals. I am surrounded by positive, supportive people who support and encourage and uplift me. I release all negative thoughts and emotions and embrace joy and positivity. I am confident, capable, and empowered to achieve my dreams. I am filled with gratitude for the beauty and wonder of life. I radiate love, kindness, and compassion towards myself and others. I am successful in all areas of my life, including my career, relationships, and personal growth. Remember, the key to using autosuggestion effectively is to choose statements that resonate with your personal goals. They have to resonate with your heart, and repeat them consistently. Again, try it out for 30 days, morning, noon, evening. And with practice, you can develop some of the most healthy relationship with yourself, and a positive mindset that maybe you didn't know existed through such a simple technique. You can attract more health, more happiness, and more wealth into your life. And I am here rooting for you. I hope you enjoyed this video on autosuggestion, and please let me know how it's working for you in your life.